Hi everyone, this is DiAnn and I am so excited about the new release of Canyon of Deceit, a romantic suspense that I thoroughly enjoyed writing and researching. This book begins in New Caney, Texas in October, and it begins with my heroine's point of view, Therese. The shrill ring of my mobile phone jolted me awake at 2 a.m., a haunting prompt that emergencies seldom emerged in daylight. Someone had ventured into the wilderness and needed me to lead a rescue mission. My skills of trekking over precarious terrain to find victims who suffered from physical injuries, dehydration, starvation, or all three kept me alert. At times I viewed my life like a Star Trek tagline, where no man has gone before. I grabbed the phone off my nightstand, identified caller. Hello? Miss Palmer, this is Professor Rurik Ivanov from Houston Leonard University. We met nearly a year ago. You taught a course in wilderness survival as an adjunct professor. I captured a mental image of the Russian man, gray, blue eyes, stone gray hair, angular face. Yes, sir, how can I help you? I apologize for the hour, but I'm in a desperate situation. The angst in his voice zapped me into guarded mode, especially when I barely knew the man. I snapped on my bedside lamp. Are you all right? No, ma'am, which is why I'm calling you. Do you remember my wife and daughter? I met them both at a faculty dinner last Christmas, a lovely family. My wife was murdered today, and kidnappers have taken my daughter. I inhaled sharply. An alarm for the professor's family fired hot from the soles of my feet. Daria? Alina? What happened? A man called me late this afternoon while I prepared to leave for home. He said he'd taken Alina. Then he sent a link to a video showing my wife's execution. He stopped abruptly, his final words drumming into my senses. The seconds ticked by, and I waited. I watched Daria grab her chest and struggle. The blood rushed from her precious body. My dear Daria's life gone forever. He grappled again to control his tear-filled voice. He said they would release Alina unharmed if I paid $3 million. They'd call with instructions. When the man hung up, I hurried home, thinking it had to be a terrible mistake. Or someone had used AI to generate the video. On the way, I phoned Daria and the call went to voicemail. I also redialed the man who'd contacted me. The phone rang repeatedly, but the number offered no way to leave a message. I contacted Alina's school and learned Daria had picked her up before noon. At home, reality rooted, a lamp and a table in the living room lay in pieces. Daria would have fought hard, but there were no signs of blood. I didn't recognize the place in the video where they killed her. I even checked for geotag information on the clip, but it had been stripped. I later clicked on the link. The video had disappeared. I ached for his loss. What do the people say? Silence answered me. Then Rurik finally said, contacting them is impossible. The man warned me against telling anyone who works in law enforcement, or I'd never see Alina again. He stopped and sobbed into the phone. please give me a moment. And that is the beginning of Canyon of Deceit. As I said, I'm really, really excited. I am thrilled with the book launch, with the readers giveaway that I have prepared for you. So stay tuned, because this book is coming your way. Again, it's titled Canyon of Deceit. It's published by Tyndale, and it releases September 9th.